Welcome to Country Hall in Liège, Belgium. It is European North Basketball League action as Liège Basket hosts Zielona Gora Zastal. And this is the first meeting between these teams. It's actually the first European North Basketball League game ever held in Belgium. Liège Basket coming in at 2-3 in their league. They have not played a ENBL game as yet. Zastal 1-3 in their Polish league and 1-0 in the ENBL. We are just about ready to get underway here. My name is Lee Hall. Looking forward to tonight's game.
Vous avez tous, bien sûr, vu l'actualité d'hier. La Belgique a à nouveau été
number 6 for Liège as they get ready to tip off tonight's game.
Une minute de silence en mémoire des victimes de l'attentat d'hier soir, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
Both teams observing a moment of silence before tonight's contest. Kevin Tumba, number 24, is in there to jump center for Liège, and Liège will have the first possession of the game. That's Emmanuel Lecomte bringing it across. He cuts inside. Now they look to go inside to Tumba. He stumbles and gets the basket and the foul. He's going inside immediately to their big man, Kevin Tumba, 6'9", 245. Tumba averaging 10 points, 11 rebounds a game here in the early season. There you get a good look at Kevin Tumba. 44% so far in the line this year without very many chances in the early going. So a three-point play for Liège to start things off. And now we get a look at Zastal from Polska Liga Kozakowski. Basket is tied for fourth in the domestic Belgian league. They are second in the league in assists and fifth in rebounding. Enjoy the early 3-0 lead here in European North Basketball League play. Good screen there from Tumba. Shot is off and no good, and here comes Zastal the other way, looking for their first point tonight. Inside quickly and taking it to the basket strong is Jan Wojcik, and he will go to the line for a three-point play. Jan Wojcik, 6'9", taking it strong to the hoop for Zastal. Take a look at this nice diagonal cut down the lane. And it looks like Tumba was whistled for the foul. And three-point plays for each team as we get going here. Zastal playing in the 16-team Polska Liga Kozakowski, which began all the way back in 1928, so a lot of history for their league and for their club. Graham Bogarts with the shot, no good. He averages 6.5 points a game for Liège. Now Liège on defense. They'll try and take it inside.
Faute offensive du numéro 32, Geoffrey Gosset, deuxième faute.
Purcell trying to make something happen inside there. Country Hall seats 5,600 fans for basketball. Three-point attempt here. That's A.J. John, his 12th three of the year. 57% behind the line. Backdoor alley-oop, and the bucket is good. Catch the number there on the basket, but it's back to a one-point game. Three-pointer at the other end is no good. Darius Hall bringing it across. He was the one who hit the three-pointer. Behind the back pass, flipped up from the free throw line, and it won't go, and it's off the edge, and it will be Zastal ball. We mentioned they are 1-3, 1-0 with a win in this European North Basketball League. One-point lead for Liège in the early going. Tough drive inside by Hall. His shot's no good. And the rebound to Tumba. Guards to Tumba for the dunk. Nice penetration and give to the big man. Tumba now with 5. Foul on top will go against A.J. John, his first, second team foul. Inbounds for Zastal Zielona Gora. 16 and 14 last year. Post up again is Hall, and he gets the bucket. All with 5. Team's trying to go inside early. Give Lemaire. Now down on the baseline is Lecomte. Lemaire from outside. The three is 11-3 of the season. Second three of the quarter for Liège, along with a three-point play. Just trying to draw a whistle there. No good was Novak Music. Now a whistle there, half court, and a foul against Zastal. So it'll be Liège ball. Their last outing in the Belgium League against Ostende was an 86-78 loss. It was a very close game. Both teams shot 54%. Both made 11 threes, but Liège just 9 of 17 at the free throw, and they lost the turnover battle 12-6 as they lost by 8. They have a 4-point lead here. Three-pointer from the wing, off and no good. Followed up by Bram Bogarts, who averages 6.5 a game. Early 6-point lead now, just about halfway through the first quarter. European North Basketball League action. Nice drive and layup there for Zastal. Quickly ahead, Bogarts was blocked. Boroniecki now gives it out to the wing. Three-point attempt from the corner is off. And Tumba comes down with the rebound rather. Popped. Get away from the double team here. 13-9, Liège. Give and go, and now given up to Bogarts. He's now got 4. And Liège able to penetrate the Zastal defense and get the bucket inside. They lead it by 6 now. Trying to go inside to their big man, Jacques Roussel, but take it away. There's Bogarts with it. Scored the last 2 baskets for Liège. Ball movement here, three-point attempt is no good. Let's go back music with it. He's the leading scorer at 18 points a game. Gives it up here, Grossell, no good. And the rebound, now taken away. Dunk attempt by Hall is no good. Liège gets it back. Three-point attempt here for AJ Jr. is good. His second three of the quarter, he's got 6. We've got a timeout. It's an 18-9 lead for Liège. Spreading the scoring around. John now with 6. Kevin Tumba had a 3-point play. He's got 5 points. Mayer has a 3 and Bogart 4. AJ John lighting it up. Bogart's nice take here and the give to Tumba. Mayer even getting in on the act with 3 points. Four players have scored already for Liège in there. Really going. Hall is the leading scorer for Zastal with 5. Off the Grossell, 7-footer. Zastal. Early lead here for Liège. Again, the first European North Basketball League game ever played in Belgium. Team with the early lead. Jump hook by Grossell is no good. He averages 8.5 points a game. That's Anthony Cambo into the game now, number 25. Comp left his feet with nowhere to go with it. And taken away, and the layup by Bogarts. He's got 6. Again as he goes to work, bumping inside, getting the jump hook and the foul. Well, averaging 8.5 points a game, 9 rebounds a game for the 7-footer. Zastal lost their first 3 games to start in the Polish league. They won their last outing 89-88 over Sokol. Now here's Grossell, the big left-hander. This is the free throw. 9-point lead for Liège. Come out strong here offensively in the early going. Musa Noterman now in the game, number 17, lost that one, but Liège got it back momentarily and then couldn't hang on. As Olivier Toifontaine, who was unable to maintain control of it. Big number 89 into the ball game now for Liège. About 2.5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Drive, and they try a little alley-oop action. It'll be a foul against Liège. I believe it was Noterman picking up his first.
Faute du numéro 17, Moussa Notarman, première faute.
It'll be inbound time for Zastal. 5-time champions in the Polish League for this franchise. 2013, 3 straight in 15, 16, and 17, and again in 2020. Another whistle against Liège. And it will be free throws for Zastal. Alexander Lewandowski, 6'7" forward. Misses the first, just 4 of 10 at the free throw line here in the early going of Zastal's season. Again, just 4 games in. Missed them both. Liège in their first season under head coach Alex Zampier, a familiar name in the United States. Nice drive to give to Fontaine, wouldn't go. Zastal the other way, the give and the dunk, and it will be a 3-point play opportunity for Zastal. Jan Wojcik with the bucket, and he'll go to the line as the call went against Liège. Jan Wojcik, 8 points, 7 rebounds a game. And he gets the 3-point play. We've already had 3 of the traditional 3-point plays here in this first quarter. Zastal is back within 6. Here's a 3-point attempt. And that was Fontaine, I believe, with the 3. Liège is led by as many as 11 in the early going. Now it's Fontaine on the defensive end. Nice job. A shot was attempted but not made. Quickly the other way. And it's the follow-up for Moussa Notarman. Anthony Cambo couldn't make the layup, but Notarman was there. And it's back to a 11-point lead for Liège. A 3-pointer from the corner is good. Michael Pluta, 50% 3-point shooter. Free attempt no good for Cambo. And we are under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Strong showing for Liège to start this game. And a little bit too aggressive on defense down there. Anthony Cambo with the foul. And it will be free throws again for Jan Wojcik. 5 quick points for him in this game as Alex Zampier goes to his bench. We mentioned the new coach of Liège. He took over in August. He was in the NBA for 3 years with the Detroit Pistons as an assistant coach. Now he gets his first job as the head coach for Liège. Wojcik, 6'9", we mentioned. He shot 54% last season in the Polish League. He makes the second. He's got 6. That's a 7-point lead for Liège here in the final seconds. See how they want to play it. Lemaire off a screen, gives it down low. Shot no good. Rebound. And the follow-up, but I don't have a number 1 on my roster. 9-point lead, and now a travel, so Liège will get it back. Biggest lead for Liège was 20-11. Now a whistle. All against Zielona. And now a timeout with 2.5 seconds left to go here this first quarter. A little bit about the European North Basketball League. It was founded in the summer of 2021, so this is a fledgling league. As you see the Liège players and coaches gathered around the scorers table here. Anyway, the initial season for the ENBL featured 8 teams from Poland, the Czech Republic, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Belarus, and Russia. And they've expanded to include clubs from Northern, Central, and Eastern Europe in their 2 years of existence, now the 3rd year. Very early in the season, Swale from Lithuania is in first place in the European North Basketball League at 2-1. Zastal, who we're watching here from Poland, 1-0. Newcastle from England, 0-1. Voluntary from Romania, 0-1. Brno from the Czech Republic. Hila Korpalakul and Liège and Valmiera Glass, an international team. None have played. And then a basket at the buzzer. And it's Trois Fontaine again. Trois Fontaine adds to the lead for Liège as we finish the first quarter and head to the second.
Is watching basketball at 3 in the morning enough? No, of course not. So you always wanted to be part of the team. Your own basketball club, in your own backyard. What if I said you could? ENBL. 9 European countries, 15 pro teams, 60 games a season. The fastest growing basketball league in Europe. In the arena, on TV, or streaming live on your phone. Reach out to us and join the ENBL family. ENBL. Right here in your backyard.
And welcome back to Country Hall in Liège. Very strong opening quarter for Liège as they lead at 29-18 as we start the second quarter. Jumper for Hall is good. Darius Hall now with 7 points. Kick out to Trois Fontaine. His 3 is no good. It's about 32% behind the arc. Move inside and post up, and the shot is no good. But a whistle. Michael Palaja inside. got the shot away. Elijah averaging 3 points, 4 rebounds a game for Zielona. Style struggling a little from the free throw line here in the early going. As he makes the second. Just 3 for 8, and now a turnover for Liège. Right, Zielona just 3 of 8 at the free throw line in the opening moments of the second quarter. All calling for it down low. LaFontaine on defense. All tries to go baseline and tries to complete the pass, but it's broken up and Liège comes the other way. Chance to add to their 8-point lead. LaFontaine, no good on the 3-point shot. He averages 10 points a game. Liège defense is pretty sticky inside. 3-pointer, no good. The rebound for Lemaire. Thought about the 3. Comes the double team against Noterman. Lecomte will try the 3, and it's good. Emmanuel Lecomte with the 3, and it looks like he'll go to the line for a 4-point play. Take another look. Emmanuel Lecomte, just 20% behind the arc in the early going of this season. That was his 6th 3, I believe that was a 3. Yes, it was. 89% free thrower. Played college basketball at Baylor and Miami in the States. And it's a 4-point play. We've seen several 3-point plays in this game, the old-fashioned kind, and now a 4-point play. Liège back up 12, and now Zielona turns it over. Offense really clicking here tonight. Very aggressive, shooting well, penetrating. 3 from the corner was LaFontaine, but the follow is good, and again, we don't have that young man's name on our roster, unfortunately. We're looking, trying to find out who number 1 is. He's got a couple of baskets in this one. 14-point lead, now the biggest of the game for Liège. Defense there on the drive. I'm sure Zielona would have liked a foul call there. David Malou for Liège. He's had a couple of baskets. Zielona scores and makes it a 35-23 game. Lecomte driving now. Lemaire kicking it across. And a 3 from the corner is good. That is Emmanuel Lecomte, who just hit a 3 and added a free throw for a 4-point play. He's got 2 threes in this one now. And it's a 15-point lead. That is now the biggest lead of the game. Drive by Hall in the reverse leg. He's having a good game, 9 points. Count drives and gives. I believe he was fouled before he got to the basket.
Première faute. Et bâton jaune du numéro 39, Geoffrey Boisset.
Liège ball. They're right in the middle of the domestic Belgium standings in the BNXT. Playing well here. Lemaire gives him the corner. 3-point attempt. Won't go. The shot clock went off. A.J. John, attempt to lead the score for Liège. He hit a couple of threes in the first quarter. We haven't heard from him since, and now a foul. Go against Liège. Looks like they got Lemaire on the foul. The Zielona ball. Zielona lost their first 3 games in the Polish League action. Lost by 18 to Legia Warsaw. Lost by 11 to Ariba. Lost by 12 to Trefl Sopot. Picking up 97 points in that game. They allowed 90 in the opener. So defense has had some struggles in the early going. That's Hall from the outside. Swatted out of there and recovered by Zielona. 3-point attempt from the wing is no good. Now it's Hall with the rebound. And it will be a foul. I believe that's Trois Fontaine who's getting up slowly. Looks like he might have gotten hit in the mouth or the nose. Pretty physical in there. Immediately reached for his face as he hit the ground. So he must have gotten an inadvertent elbow or something there. And we appear to have a timeout. I think they're going to look and see if there was maybe a flagrant foul there. It didn't look like anything flagrant on the first look, first blush. Maybe that's what they're taking a look at as you get a good look at Geoff Grossel, the big 7-footer for Zielona Gora. That's head coach Alex Zampier with his back to us. We mentioned that he spent 3 years as an assistant in the NBA. He played his college basketball at Yale University in the Ivy League in the States. Averaged 17 points a game his senior year.
Numéro
38-25 our score. Liège jumped out to an 11-point lead early in the first quarter, 20-9, and have led by as many as 15 in this game. Playing well at both ends of the floor. Grossel, the lefty jump hook is no good. And now a foul inside.
Faute située au 24, Kevin Touba, deuxième faute.
And it will go against Liège, apparently. That was not the foul there at the end. It came earlier against Grossel, who's now 0 of 2 at the free throw line. 9 at the line for Zielona. Now 3 of 10. Paul the rebound and another whistle.
Faute numéro 4, RSW. Deuxième faute.
Darius Hall might have been whistled for the foul there. Liège, the 13-point lead. They work it around. Lemaire for 3. And good hustle there for the rebound, Kevin Tumba. Now deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Liège. 6 3-pointers in the early going for Alex Zampier's team. See him giving direction in his first year as a head coach. Just about midway through the second quarter here. The first ever European National Basketball League game ever played in Belgium, and the first meeting between these two clubs. Liège getting the better of it so far. The give inside and the give back and a foul, as there was a little give and go there for AJ Jr. Or AJ John, excuse me. He's coming off a 23.7 rebound performance against Ostende, including 4 3-pointers. Played his college basketball at the University of California, Davis. Career high, or actually, he had a 14-point game against Big Ten member Indiana, a member of 2 title teams under Jim Lest, a former Bradley Brave and NBA player. Started his career at Pepperdine and then transferred to UC Davis. 39-25 now after the split free throws. So kind of a no man's land out there. Ball to take. No good. Gets the rebound. Falls to the floor. And it'll be a jump ball call. A little bit of travel as he fell with possession. There you see it again. And the tie-up. Hall has been very aggressive in the first half here for Zielona. He's got 9 points to lead the way. No other Zielona player with more than 1 bucket. Looks like a technical foul free throw here for AJ John. He's got 8 points now with the free throw. It must have been a technical. I did see the official give T sign. Not sure who got the whistle for that. Maybe Hall. Lemaire getting the quick pass inside, but unable to finish. Here comes Hall the other way. 3-point try is no good, and now Grosel with the follow. That was Pavel Pikowski with the 3-point attempt. Veteran player. 40-25, Liège matching their biggest lead of this game. They have looked very strong offensively. Sending Zielona to the free throw line quite often, but they have not been able to convert as Grosel makes a free throw. He's now 1 of 3 at the line. That makes Stahl 4 of 11 at free throw. Grosel makes them both. Still a 13-point lead for Liège. We are past the halfway point in the second quarter. Lecomte for 3, it's good. His 3rd 3 of the game for Lecomte. coming off a 23-point performance against Louvain last week. Now a 3-point answer at the other end. Whistle against Zielona. Comp will go to the line. He's had an excellent first half. Actually, all of his points have come here in the second quarter. Now with 11. He's been a member of the Belgian national team in the past, where he averaged 10 points a game. Both free throws, all 12 of his points here in the second quarter. And it's again a 15-point lead for Liège. Reached that time by David Malou. Played really strong defense inside. Roussel's a pretty big guy to deal with. As you take a look at the band on hand here tonight, making some noise. The drum corps at any rate. Roussel averaged 17 points, 8 rebounds a game last year. Not scoring quite as much this year, just 8.5 a game. So about half of what he did a year ago. This is the free throws. And we'll have a new shot clock as that was kicked. Liège lost, or actually they won their opener over against Belfius 83-69, then lost 2 in a row. Eurobasket and Brussels. Inside, the nice play there on the inbounds. That's AJ Jr. now with 10. AJ John rather than 10. Biggest lead of the game now at 17. Foul before the shot will go against Liège. Second one is good. 3:15 to go here in the first half. Into the lane, and basket got rattled there. Will remain Liège ball. Off with it. Shot fake there, and the bucket. Zielona continues to struggle against the Liège defense. Lemaire Gobbert's pass picked off. Almost thrown out of bounds and now taken away. Noterman gets it, lays it in. So Noterman now with 4. It's now a 19-point lead for Zielona. We have a timeout. 51-32 Liège with the lead, 2:08 to go in the second quarter.
C'était Zielona Gora.
He's got 11 points, strong move for Hall. 51-34 our score. Lee Hall with you, glad to have you along with us for tonight's European North Basketball League action. You from the corner, in and out and in for Bulgaire. Got 9. Hall kicks it outside. And it'll be a foul against Liège on the rebound.
Et notre deuxième 89, Olivier Trois-Fontaines.
Jan Wojcik at the line. 2 of 3 there so far tonight. Free throw woes continue. Unofficially now 5 of 12. Splits the free throws and it's a 19-point game. Liège has been up by double digits since midway through that first quarter. That shot by Noterman in the lane short. All against the double team now. Under a minute to play first half. Down low inside, the basket for Michael Kalaja, his first field goal of the game. Tough shot and take there by LeCompte. Here's Hall. He has been really aggressive and able to get to the hole. He's been like the only offensive bright spot for Zielona in this one. 10 seconds now. Lead down to 15. LeCompte gets held out of the three-point line. 3.1 left. Liège built a 20-9 lead, and they've been up by double digits just about the rest of the way. most of the rest of the way, I should say. Lecomte now at the line. 4 of 4 there for Lecomte. He's got 14. 56 first half points. Ball at the buzzer, no good. 56-39, our halftime score. Liège really putting up an offensive display in this first half with 56 first half points. And they take a 17-point lead to the locker room, 56-39 at the half.
Hola, 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 1, 2, 1, 2.
Watching basketball at 3 in the morning enough? No, of course not. So you always wanted to be part of the team. Your own basketball club. In your own backyard. What if I said you could? ENBL. 9 European countries, 15 pro teams, 60 games a season. The fastest growing basketball league in Europe. In the arena, on TV, or streaming live on your phone. Reach out to us and join the ENBL family. ENBL, right here in your backyard.
And we are back in Liège for European North Basketball League action. The first ever ENBL game played in Belgium, and the first meeting between Liège and Zielona Gora from Poland. And it has been an impressive first half for Liège, leading 56-39 here at the half. Liège shooting 52% from the field, 20 of 38. Leading scorer, Emmanuel Lecomte at 14. Graham Bogards with 11. And A.J. John also in double figures with 10. On the other side, the leading scorer for Zielona is number 4, Darius Hall, who has played an excellent game. 6 of 12 from the floor, 12 points in 16 minutes. I mentioned the free throw woes for Zielona Gora, the Boars. They were 2 of 10 from three-point range, and at the free throw line, 9 of 19 at the free throw line. So that's a big part of their 17-point deficit here. A little bit about the Liège opponent. Zielona Gora is one of the longtime members of the Polish Basketball League. The club was founded in the year 1946. They were called KS Zielona back then. And in 1968, they adopted the famous club name Zielona Gora.
Head coach from Liège. Are you listening to me? Yeah, it's okay. Higher. I have to speak louder, louder. Okay. Okay. Coach Zampier, the game is at the advantage of Liège for the moment. Do you have something to say about it?
Yeah, I think on the defensive end, 39 points is too many points in the first half. That's where we got to hang our hat and do a little bit better job with our intensity, our sense of urgency. We made some shots, probably going to even out a little bit more in the second half. We got to get more stops than we did in the first half.
Okay, coach. So the second half will be different from the side of Liège?
We need a little more energy, I think. Tactically, we'll pretty much stay the same, no adjustments, play a little bit harder on the defensive end to close this game out.
All right, thank you, coach.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel about this first half, and how will you proceed for the next part of the game?
I think we did a very good job, especially defensively, but we still make some mistake, some little stuff. We have to close out the possession by the rebound. I think they have like maybe 6 or 7 offensive rebounds, but we should limit that for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we can see that it's a very collective game from Liège side. Do you think it's correct?
Yes, offensively we share the ball and we found the man open, which is good, and everybody get involved, and it's better for the team, and everybody has a good feeling.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah. Coach, thank you for the interview. Quick word about this first half from your team.
For sure, we're playing too slow, we're playing too soft. The home team just overran us, overjump us. They are making a lot of shots. We are missing easy dunks, easy free throws, and I think we just play too soft. And I think that is the main reason why they are leading.
So, do you have any bad secret solution to continue this game for your team?
There is no secret. We just must play stronger, and that's it.
Thank you, coach. Yeah. See you after the game.
And we are ready to get underway in the second half of tonight's European North Basketball League game between Liège Basket and Zielona Gora. I'm Lee Hall. Glad to be with you here this evening. It's a great start for Liège, leading 56-39 here in the half. You hear from both coaches at halftime as they go inside to Grossel. Unable to finish, and it will be Liège ball. Alex Zampier did not want to talk about the 56 points his team scored in the first half, but the 39 points they allowed. Coach is always worried about their defense, no matter what. First shot of the half off by Lecomte. Now it is Bram Bogarts. Another rebound. Here's Noterman. It's no good. A lot of action and no payoff there for Liège on their first possession of the half. Hall controls it. Now a three-point attempt, no good. And a strong rebound in there by Noterman. Rebounds were even at 19 for both teams in the first half. Fontaine had it. And now a travel will go against Liège and Anthony Cambo. Zielona Gora turned the ball over 9 times in that first half, and Liège scored 12 points off those turnovers. So a 12-2 points off turnover edge for Liège in the first half. Liège shooting 52%. Winning the three-point battle in the first half, 8-2. Nice take there. And the bucket for Novak Music, their leading scorer at 18 points a game. That's his first basket of the ball game. I think he's gotten many touches, so not many opportunities as Zielona goes quickly the other way. Now it's Liège. Quickly into the corner, 3 ball is no good. Noterman the rebound. Cambo will try it. And Hall the rebound. He had a nice first half for the Boers with 12 points. He's got it again, driving, picking it out. Back inside and a block by Noterman. Great defense for Musa Noterman getting over there, 6'7". Sliding in there and getting the block. Inside Noterman, and he'll draw the whistle.
Faute volontaire du numéro 25, Kevin Wojcik. Deuxième faute.
I believe it was Wojcik with the foul. Noterman, 6'7". He'll go to the free throw line. He's just 1 of 4 there. They must have called it technical, I guess, or intentional. Noterman splits the free throws, and it'll be Liège ball. Ryuk Lemaire for 3. No good. He hit one in the first quarter. Missed the entire, or at least the last couple of months of last season with a torn Achilles. Veteran guard for Liège. Now foul on the floor goes against Liège. Country Hall here in Liège. First ever European North Basketball League game played in Belgium. First meeting between these two squads. Long three-point attempt is off the mark. Long rebound comes to Music. He had 25 points in his last outing, but has been quiet here with just 1 basket coming here in the third quarter. Strong take by Wojcik and a foul. Taking a look. And that's something that David Dudek mentioned that for his team, we've got to make shots inside that we're missing. Horrible in the first half, shooting 42%.
Encore bien le chichi.
57-42 now. Lecomte, quick three is good. Emmanuel Lecomte now with 17 points, his fourth three of the game. All he has made tonight is three-pointers and free throws, no two-point field goals. While they're on the drive, we'll go against Briouc Lemaire. And it will be free throws for Zielona Gora. They won their only ENBL game of the season so far. There's music. He was eligible for the 2020 NBA draft, but was undrafted. Biggest lead of this game for Liège was 20 points. A lot of movement, good action on the offensive end for Liège. Three-point attempt for Anthony Cambo. His sixth three-pointer of the year, and it's back to a 20-point Liège lead. Working against the double team, gives it up nicely, and the bucket for Wojcik. He's got 9. Nice unselfish play by Hall that time. Noterman off the glass and good. Musa Noterman now with 7. Wojcik fires it out of bounds. Liège with a chance to add to their 20-point lead. We mentioned that they are just about in the middle of the domestic Belgium league standings. Brussels on top at 4-1. Spiro, Telenet Giants, Ilou, Oostende, all 3-1. Liège, Leuven, and Kangaroos all 2-3. Bogart with the miss. We're halfway through this third quarter. It's been Liège with the dominant play here in this ball game, leading by 20. Pull-up jumper is good, and that is Washington. We didn't have his number earlier. James Washington, number 0, now with 7 points. And a goaltending call will give the bucket to Anthony Cambo on the nice drive. We talked about the new head coach of Liège Basket, Alex Zampier. How he was an assistant coach in the NBA for 3 years. He has a baseball background as well. I think that was Hall again. He got 14. Alex Zampier did an internship with the New York Yankees and was a minor league development assistant for 2 years with the Tampa Bay Rays of the major leagues. So he knows a lot about working with players and working with international players. He was actually international and minor league development in the Tampa Bay Rays organization. Here's Washington giving it up now. He gets it back. The short jumper is good. James Washington with 9. He's playing fairly well. That's a 16-point lead. Pumped off the screen. Gets another one from Tumba. Looks like the whistle will go against Zielona Gora Zastal. And it will remain with Liège. Next game for Liège in the domestic Belgium League is Saturday, October 28th, so 11 days from now against the Telenet Giants Antwerp. So they're 3-1 in the league. Here comes Hall the other way. Tumba, pretty good defense, but he's whistled for the foul. Hall is really playing well in this one. We have him unofficially for 14 points as he will go to the line. Does indeed have 14, and this is his first free throw of the ball game. Darius Hall played college basketball in the States for Arkansas. 6'7", 205 pounds. Makes the second free throw. He's got 15, and it's down to a 15-point lead for Liège. From the corner, a three, and that's Anthony Cambo again. He's now got 10 points. All again, wow. Darius Hall with 17. Hall averaged 13 points a game in his last season at Central Arkansas.
Numéro 25, Anthony Cambo, quatrième faute.
70-54 our score, 2:24 left here in this third quarter. James Washington having a nice game off the bench for Zielona. He's got 10 now. (70-56) Liège. 14-point lead. That's about as low as it's been in quite some time. Fontaine brings it across, has trouble with it, loses it now. Hall on the floor to get it. And now it's Zielona with a chance to get within 11 possibly. And that's Wojcik with the lay-in. It's an 11-3 run now by Zastal Zielona Gora. They're back within 12. Picking up the pressure a little bit. And now the turnover. Out of control, Jaden Malu. That pressure forcing him to maybe decide a little quicker than he would have liked. Definitely quicker than his coach would have liked. Now Zielona could get back within single digits here. Closing moments of the third quarter. Three-point attempt is good, and it's a 9-point game. Michael Pluta with his second three of the game. It's 70-61. Looks like we have another technical foul. Emmanuel Lecomte going to the line. He's 4 of 4 there. Misses the free throw. The Liège ball out of bounds as they have gone cold here late in this third quarter. Now a 14-3 run for Zielona Gora to make it a 9-point game. Nice take down the lane in the bucket for A.J. John. His first points of the third quarter, and they come at a very opportune time for Liège basket. A.J. John had 30 in Liège's season opening win over Belfius. He has 13, and it's back to a 12-point Liège lead with just over a minute to play third quarter. Oh, so difficult to get those big double-digit leads down to single digits, and now will Zielona be able to maintain that run and make it a ball game once again? Got it down to 9, and now they turn it over. It'll be Fontaine inbounding with under a minute to play in the third. Fontaine thought about it as he tries to work off that screen. Shot at the shot clock was no good. Malu, and now it's A.J. John with the bucket. Another three for A.J. John, his third of the game. He's got 16 points. It's back to a 15-point Liège lead with just seconds remaining here in the third. Good run by Zielona, but Liège has fended it off here as the shots missed, the rebound, and that's the buzzer as we played 3 quarters. Zielona got within 9, but Liège scores 6 straight to end the quarter, and they lead it by 15, 76-61 headed into the fourth.
Is watching basketball at 3 in the morning enough? No, of course not. So you always wanted to be part of the team. your own basketball club, in your own backyard. What if I said you could? ENBL. 9 European countries, 15 pro teams, 60 games a season. The fastest growing basketball league in Europe. In the arena, on TV, or streaming live on your phone. Reach out to us and join the ENBL family. ENBL, right here in your backyard.
Lee Hall back with you at Country Hall in Liège. We're ready to start the fourth quarter, and Liège fending off a run by Zielona Gora there in the third quarter. They went on a 14-3 run to cut into that 20-point lead. But Liège answered in the final seconds, and they take a 15-point lead now here into the fourth quarter in their European North Basketball League opener. Their first game in that league, the first league game from the ENBL in Belgium, and the first meeting between these two clubs. It's an evening of firsts here in Liège. Lee Hall, I'm really excited to be here with you tonight. Fontaine for Troyes. Yes, 3 for Olivier Fontaine. Second 3 of the game and his 12th of this young season. Fontaine was the player of the year in the Belgian league, leading the league in points and assists. And Grossel, at a silent third quarter, gets on the board. Jeff Grossel coming off an 18-point, 13-rebound performance in his last outing. Lefty for the three-point play and misses the free throw. He's 2 of 7 at the line in this one. Little break for Liège, as we mentioned. After this, they don't play again until 28th against Telenet Giants Antwerp. Washington the other way. How about James Washington? What a game for him. He's got 13 points now. He's been a bright spot for Zielona coming off the bench. Noterman doesn't get the bounce. Rebound and the bucket for David Mawu, and he'll go to the line. Look at David Mawu going for the three-point play here. He's got 7. 17-point Liège lead. Biggest lead again was 20. A couple of different occasions, actually. Pluta for 3. Three-pointer at the other end. Maybe that was a call. It was. He's got 20 now. 5 threes on the game for him. And it's back. 20-point Liège lead.
Les supporters restent avec nous aussi à la fin de la rencontre, puisque nous aurons l'occasion de remettre un prix au MVP de chaque équipe juste après ce carton.
Zielona Gora fought back to within 9 points after trailing by 20 a couple of times earlier in this game, and Liège has fought back themselves, and they lead it by 20 again. 14 three-pointers on the game for Liège. LeComte made that last one. He is 5 of 6 from three-point range. Washington to miss. Look at him go up against big 6'9" Kevin Tumba for the rebound. Neither one of them wants to let go of it. Tumba's 6'9", and Washington can't be much more than 5'9" or 10. What happens when you bring it down? Bring it down like that, and the little guys can grab it. Hall, tough move. Rossell got a hand on it. Now there's a foul going to go against Liège. A.J. John not happy with that call. Got tied up there with Grossell. Actually, that's not a bad play because Grossell has really struggled at the line in this one. 2 of 7, I believe, is Grossell at the free throw line. Check that, 2 of 8 now. Grossell with 7 points. Liège playing awfully well in this one. It'll be interesting to see if they can carry this over into their domestic Belgium league as LeComte scores again. He's got 22 for a game high. That's his first 2-point field goal of the game. He had made nothing but threes and free throws prior to that. Liège the other way, LeComte. Fontaine with nowhere to go. LeComte wings it into the corner. The drive, going for the dunk and not getting it is Boguer, but he will go to the line. Rambo Boguer on the drive. Double figures with 11 in this one. Strong move, but the 7-footer was there to pick up the foul. We've got a timeout, 7:08 to play. Liège Basket with the 20-point lead.
C'était Zielona Gora.
Rambo Boguer at the line to shoot 2. Had 28 against Brussels in a game last season. He has that ability to put up some big numbers. It's both free throws. He's got 13. Now that's the biggest lead of the game, 22 points for Liège. Zastal Zielona Gora from Polska Liga Koskauki, Polish Basketball League. Long three attempt is off the mark. Whistle on the drive. Always kind of fascinated by the history of leagues and teams. And this Zielona Gora team, we mentioned they were founded back in the 1940s. They had quite a run between 2012 and 2021. In 10 seasons, they won 5 titles, finished second twice, finished third in the league, and then 2 fourth-place finishes, going 303 at 110, 73% win percentage for Zastal, Zielona Gora rather. That was Michael Kalache with the bucket. He's got 5. Mark that time. Under 6 minutes to go now. All Liège basket in this game. Leading by 20 now. That was their biggest lead a couple of different times, but they have now led by as many as 22. Liège showed signs in their last win of this kind of an offensive output as James Washington scores again. He's got 15. Liège scored 28 points in the fourth quarter as they beat the Leuven Bears 84-78. Luc Lemaire high for the rebound. He's open, wide open in the corner for 3. Maybe too wide open. Followed by Boguer is good. Ram Boguer now with 15. Gets the turnover ahead to Boguer. He's fouled and will go to the line. Nice job getting down the floor by Bram Boguer. He'll be rewarded for that hustle with a couple of free throws. He's got 15 points in this game. Emmanuel Lecomte leading the way for Liège with 22. A.J. John with 16. Boguer with 15. Noterman also in double figures with 10. And Trois Fontaine right there with 8. Look at Randall here. 10 in the game against Brussels earlier this season. 6'6" right-hander. Bounce. 17 points for him. And it's back to a 22-point lead. No good on the far side. A.J. John with a little shake and bake, gets in the lane and draws a whistle. A.J. John last year averaged 9 points, 4 rebounds a game, and he has more than doubled his offensive output, picked up his rebounds as well, 20 points, 5.5 rebounds a game, shooting 69% from the floor. He has really played well. I mentioned he played college ball at UC Davis for the head coach Jim Less. Jim Less was a broadcast partner of ours for Bradley University basketball in Peoria, Illinois. So how small a world is that? A.J. John's college coach and I, longtime acquaintances. We covered Jim Less, his coach, when Jim Less played at Bradley University. A very good team that made the NCAA playoffs and won their first round game before it was a 64-team tournament. There were only 32 teams back then. They beat Texas El Paso with Jim Less as the point guard and then lost to eventual national champion Louisville. John with 17 now. I believe it's 18 actually. Glad to have you with us for this European North Basketball League opener for Liège Basket. Lee Hall with you. Glad to be here. And nice to see a great performance tonight by Liège Basket. A.J. John, the strong move in the bucket. Got 20 points. It's kind of hard to say you've had a quiet 20, but it's kind of seemed like that, but he has had a big night. I have him for 20 unofficial. (95-71). Liège Basket.
C'était isolation squad.
Just under 4 minutes to play in this one. Liège Basket leading 97-71. They have really put on an impressive offensive performance tonight. Shooting 50% from the floor. 14 of 32 three-pointers. A.J. John at the line for the three-point play. Played in Japan, Bahrain, Israel, Greece. 21 points now for big A.J. John. So Liège will start off their ENBL membership with a win. Right at near the top of the standings after just one game. The team from Lithuania is 2-1. First game for Liège in the league. And 3 other teams have yet to play. The ENBL started as a very heavily Eastern European league, and it's still that way with teams from Lithuania, Poland, Romania, Czech Republic, Estonia, but now you've also got Liège from Belgium. There's Newcastle from England, and there's an international team known as Valmera Glass. So they have done some expanding. Russian and Belarusian teams were moved from the conference a year ago. Inside and blocked out of there. Liège with a chance to go over the century mark here. John gives it up and throws it away. Here's Hall with it. Keeps it himself. Draws the whistle. With 2:44 to play. Liège winning the three-point battle tonight, 14-3.
C'était Zielona Gora.
Darius Hall at the line for Zielona Gora. He makes the first one. He has had quite a game, 18 points and counting for him. Leading scorer for Zastal. James Washington off the bench with 15. 98-72. Great offensive output, and there's 100. Musa Noterman now with 12, and it's 100-72 Liège. 83 in their season opener, 84 in their other win in the Belgium domestic league. Free throws again for Darius Hall. Scorer Novak Music averages 18, only 3 points. Arsene Woroniecki averages 12, he did not score. Pavel Fikowski's averages 12, he did not score. So the top three scorers for Zastal Zielona Gora combining for 3 points. Hall and Washington carried the load. Jan Wojcik also in double figures with 13. Both. A little over 2 minutes to go now in this one. Ibrahim Doumbia into the ball game. that. Tried to get it to Hall, but it goes off the rim and it'll go the other way. Now Fontaine pulls up, won't go, and now a foul over the back, and that was Doumbia, I believe, on the foul. (100-72) the score here. Next ENBL game for Liège Basket, as Boroniecki finally scores his first 100 points of the game. If I'm seeing this right, they play CSO Voluntari on November 15th. That would be in Romania. Good premiere for Liège Basket in this ENBL. Leading here by 25. They have been dominant all along. Their first double-digit lead came at 20-9, about midway through the first quarter. Early in the second, they went up 38-23, a 15-point lead, and then by late in the second quarter, they had built that lead to 20. Led by 17 at the half and lead by now 26. Second free throw for Jaden Malu is good. Under a minute to go now. Alex Zampier and his team have to feel awfully good about this performance. You know, he wasn't happy with the defense at halftime, giving up 39. Give up about that here in the second. But it will be a very overwhelming win for his team tonight here. Final seconds. And a turnover for Malu. Liège Basket will improve to 1-0 in the ENBL. Zielona Gora will drop to 1-1. First ever meeting between these two clubs. I've mentioned, of course, that it's the first ENBL game played in Belgium. The free throw line there. 102-79. Final seconds here. Dominating win for Liège Basket. Let it run out here. 102-79. Liège Basket with the commanding win here. ENBL opener. 47% on the game, and 14 three-pointers. Zielona Gora shooting 45%, not that bad, but it was a commanding win for Liège Basket. 102-79, the win for Alex Zampier's team. Leading scorer Emmanuel Lecomte with 22. A.J. John had 21. Rambo Gare with 17. Musa Noderman also in double figures with 12 as they win it in commanding fashion here. 102-79. Sorry. $102-79 our final. Very commanding performance here by Liège Basket. I mentioned the leading scorer Emmanuel Lecomte with 22. A.J. John Jr. with 21. 102 points is the season high for Liège Basket. They shot 47% from the floor, 40% from three-point range, making 14 threes. Very efficient at the free throw line as well, 20 of 24. A dominating performance for Liège Basket here, 102-79 as they win their ENBL debut. We've enjoyed being with you. I hope you enjoyed the game. I'm Lee Hall, and that is our broadcast for this evening. Thank you, and have a great night.